Stadium in Dallas, Texas.
Good boy.
The home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Tigers will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fire to the right side, complete. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Roman, get down.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial in kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And the Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Gonna run it. It's Hunt. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He hits the tackle at the 47-yard line. Second down coming up.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Snags a quick throw. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Handoff running right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Trying to find room. It's Hunt. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And it's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. How about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The Mustangs will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
All right.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Gain of 16. Good enough for a first down.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout. Classic.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hunt. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a first and 10 coming up.
Hey, can you get the dog off there?
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Peterson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a third and long from the 20 now. Running with purpose. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Tigers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Nice conservative call there by the offensive coordinator to be able to pick up that first down on 4th and 1. Quarterback had no issue at all getting to that line to get the first down and move the sticks.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere.
No.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Number 33 with the grab and the score.
Now the try here for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That time is and set.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Mustangs come to the line in a hurry-up.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and it backed in the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Plenty space at the 20. Touchdown, SMU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Pass caught. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold. Nullifies the play. Backs him up 10 yards. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
That's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Peterson. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Second down.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Peterson. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Come on, you knucklehead. Let's go. Don't cheat.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. The sure hands. It's Lawrence. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. That's caught. It's Lawrence. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mustangs. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, like, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's 4. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
At the 39-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2.
Brings up second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Larson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
Number 88. Catches.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the single back takes the handoff. Passes the 40. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down and 10. They'll test the right side here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Receiver in motion now. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got room to run. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. You'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
He's out of bounds at the 34. Good enough for a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Peterson. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
It's 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Peterson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Back to throw again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Tigers looking to keep this drive moving. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Peterson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. completion makes it 2nd and short. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. That's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route.
Hey.
If the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage, I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that 1st down.
There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at 2nd and 9. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't.
Touchdown, Clemson, as they put 6 more on the board. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Trying to convert with a sweep.
Hey.
The Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
The defense is so concerned with the play downfield, they fail to account for the quarterback and his ability to make plays like this with his feet. Not only does he pick up a first down, but he steps out, buys him a little bit more time to kind of regroup for this next play.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, another nice throw by this quarterback. You know, Chris, he's had a heck of a day the entire game, avoiding mistakes, making good throws, giving his team a chance to win this game. And when it comes down to it, I want the ball in his hands with a chance to make a play to win it.
So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. That's a design quarterback keeper. That moves the football to the 27, and a first down.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Lawrence. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
It's a run to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Clemson.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
On the field goal.
And it's good. They will walk it off with that chip shot.